it is. Okay. Either which narrative. It came from Reck, okay. Don't matter. I said it is. Okay. Either which narrative. It came from Reck, okay. Don't matter.
When somebody said they're done, like I said, you didn't say it last time on my channel, you just said on Straight Drop channel, man, I ain't fucking y'all need to school, blase, blase. And it's straight. But then I see different stuff where you don't necessarily jump on a goddamn panel, but I didn't see no Gears channel, and I didn't see no, I forgot who the other channel was, that you drop it in, and then you be like, no, Straight Drop did that. Why they don't talk about Straight Drop? That's all he does from channel. So. I said, hold on, Planet. I said, damn, I thought Reck said he ain't got no goddamn shoe in this goddamn, he ain't got no punch in this fight.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
In Gears chat, you said, don't act like he ain't do this. What was
No, because that was correcting somebody for throwing somebody else under the bus.
But that wasn't true, though.
About the wrong situation. That was all that was.
No, I read it, bro, and I'm telling you.
Bro, what happened, bro? Tell the people what happened. Because I don't even want to bring her into this shit, right? She said that, look, I'm going to tell you the exact words, and you can play the video. She said that she said that the Tombstone scam, that's what she said, the Tombstone scam was G. That's what she said on the panel out of her mouth.
No, she said
No, yeah, bro, that's what she said. Go back and listen to it.
She said a trademark. She said a trademark. Wasn't G.
No, she said the Tombstone, bro. Don't listen to it, bro.
Okay, watch this. This is what I'm saying, though, right? This is my point. Exactly, right? Tombstone or trademark, right?
I ain't saying nothing to the caller. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking Tombstone. I do know that the Tombstone was dropped. It was with G. So she need to get that straight. So I ain't gonna say nothing to her, but shout out to her. But she need to get with G on that.
G was with the trademark shit. Straight Drop was with the Tombstone. Oh shit.
No.
I know
No. We'll discuss it on another day, but I'll tell you.
You just said you don't give a fuck. You ain't got exactly.
Bro, I'm allowed to be. Look, you're being opinionated on what you're saying, bro. I'm allowed to do the same.
I'm with you. Nigga, he talking about how to get everybody chat. Nigga, I don't want to.
Please, bro, drop. I'm begging you, drop, please, bro. But I'm trying to have a real conversation with y'all.
Look,
I can't do this shit with him, bro. I can't.
Planet, hold on.
I can't do this shit with him, bro.
This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. But you got a different perspective on something, right? Totally different, right? But you only have a different perspective when it comes up on Straight Drop or sometimes me. That's when you have your different perspective. You can sit here and I'm just being honest with you, bro. The whole time, you can sit there and look, and you know that all the motherfuckers on that channel lie. You only find a way to say something when it has something to do with somebody, and I don't like to say it for somebody on this side.
Okay, wait. Now, can I say something real quick, Roger?
Yeah,
Well, it's real. This ain't gonna go. Okay, if that's the case, then when the Robinsons and no motherfuckers blame me for that shit with Crenshaw, nigga, you said that you had a recording from Jay-Z, and you inserted yourself in that shit. Why'd you do that?
I said I had a recording for JJ?
Yeah, you played it on your line. You said, I know Reck got something to do with that shit. And you took Jay-Z's word or whatever was happening.
No.
I never said
You did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, bro. I'll go find it right now, bro. I got the clip, bro.
Okay, logic, yes, because we was up there with DC. That was before we had any real evidence. That did happen.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yo,
I had it recorded.
You said it, bro. That's what you said. I'm sure.
No, DC.
He said logic said that. Come on, no, don't do that. You first finish your job.
I want to hear this. Go ahead. You said I had a recording from JJ.
Yeah, you said you had a recording from JJ. I had something to do with that shit with Crenshaw. said it on your platform.
No. This is what, and if anything I said I had, I played it. And it was that recording where JJ said, fuck it. Reckless gave it to me, man. That was the
but that's what I just said. You played the recording, bro, of a lie. You played the recording of a lie.
You got
It had something to do with me when I kept asking y'all to tell y'all that I didn't have nothing to do with it. But you didn't take my word for it. You took the Robinsons and DC and word for it, and you got on your platform and you played that.
You never came and said your side of it. You got to realize.
Why should I have to come on? Why should I have to come and on your platform to defend myself from you saying something to me about me?
Listen, I did not say that about you. Listen, I'm seeing how it went down.
You just admitted to playing this shit, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how it went down. You got to mix up. At first, nobody knew who gave the picture to JJ. Remember? Everybody said, was it World? Was it Huggy? Was it Reckless? And I'm going by people in the chat. Nobody knew. Somebody said, I don't know how I got the recording. They said, Logic, check your email, because at the time, JJ was not saying who gave him the picture. Remember?
Bro, it only came down to, it's like common sense, but you would know World News gave it to him, bro. It's like, that's just common sense. It wasn't even no, your logic, bro, your logic. We're not going to play around, bro, your logic. Everybody knew from the beginning this shit happening where he got it from, because the World News said that he was going to put the video out, bro.
No, you gotta realize the average person didn't know. I didn't know Crenshaw. I didn't know World was gonna hang out together.
He said it before he even dropped the video.
Bruh, I didn't look. When I tell you I didn't know, this is the thing. This is how simple it was. JJ had the picture. He showed on his live, correct? Yes. So now the only person that can tell you who gave them the picture is what? The person. I'm not gonna go ask Huggy who gave JJ the picture. I don't know. I want to hear it from JJ. So now, if JJ said that Reckless gave him the picture, and he the one that we saw the picture from, hey, I'm not saying he's right or not, but hey, JJ said Reckless gave him the picture. That's it.
So what's the difference about what I said and what you did? What's the difference?
What I said and what you did?
Yeah, what's the difference? We both just doing some shit that you want to say that we have no business doing. Because I didn't insert myself in that. I got inserted into that situation. Then you put that shit out on your platform.
No.
And then you never do. And not only that, bro. No, not only that, you never came back and corrected it.
Chat. I'm looking at him, and a lot of times the nigga will show their cue, and this nigga is showing his cue right fucking now. All the statements you made in my previous video, like you don't know how people got it, whatever. Yeah, you know, you gave it to Reck. You should have said, I don't know who out the guys that I gave it to the Robinsons. Don't you think all his homeboys got it? Don't you think all his YouTube associates got it? They probably tuned in your video because they looking at the real thing, and then now they're seeing it down. Is he going to expose him? That was fucked up.
So now, let's say for instance, somebody in your audience, right? Let's say somebody in your audience just say for instance, I go somewhere and they be like, oh, that's Reckless. Logic played that recording and said that motherfucker he put out some videos about Crenshaw. You never went back and told these people that I had nothing to do with it.
Watch this. Bet $100, and I take the live off right now. Bet $100 right now that the name of the video was my final live on this shit. Bet $100 that I didn't come back and say.
In that video, you said Reckless they have nothing to do with the Crenshaw shit.
I said that JJ was lying because now we found out. Remember when we first started doing them live, the shit just happened. Nobody knew what happened.
I knew what happened. Because I told y'all I had nothing to do with it. But since you already had some type of animosity towards me, you didn't want to believe that I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Bro, I did not look. I didn't know what was going on. Look, check this out. I don't look at the little sideline like I said to you. I did not know Crenshaw and World News had some.
So you telling me you took JJ's word for it? That's what I'm trying to get you to say, bro. That's all I want you to say, bro. That's all I want you to say, Logic. Come on, say it for me, Logic. Say it for me. Come on, bro. Just say it. I took JJ's word at that time. Come on.
Yeah. With no issues at all. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. This is something that this community, this is a narrative that this community established. So,
speed of doing damage control on hacking. Goddamn shame.
and they have no nigga, and God gave what he wanted, a dead bitch ass nigga. That's how I'm carrying it. See, that's why I respect goddamn OG Tom. Because when he dealing with this bullshit, he was like, let me just pull out the receipt. Let me pull out the paperwork. But then you still got people over there ignoring the paperwork, ignoring the hacks, ignoring the hacks, ignoring the hacks, ignoring
But that phone check, right? So it's this YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out of these YouTube streets. Just give about a week or two. Everybody was about, hey man, I'm in these YouTube streets. Everybody know that shit come to me, right? Somebody come get a paper check on me. Don't you want like a phone check, paper check, nigga? You ever see that? You don't want y'all crybabies about a YouTube, bro. Yeah.
You know it. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where it came from.
Oh my God. Now they finna try to say, goddamn, that somebody took the picture without. Okay, so who in the fuck do you know that's on YouTube that would be in a position to take a picture of you in a compromised situation, lady? Why is it so beneficial? Why do you care so much? Why is it so beneficial to you that about this hacking situation? You're more and more dead guilty. Year after year after year. Telling these lies about hacking. Why it's so beneficial to you? And the photo came from a live footage. And why do you give a fuck? Mr. Protected, sir. Hacking ass. Eddie, I need to see these pictures. Because I guarantee you it's gonna be a proof. Come on, see, these psyop niggas, like I already established, you are the biggest psyoper, military psychological operation, motherfucker, that hit. Niggas take his comparison. Niggas stop. My thing remains the same. The title, Judas. Coming from a standpoint of just hypocritical shit. And I guarantee you, in a minute, they're going to start asking for PayPal and Cash Apps for the whole Crenshaw situation. Cash App for lawyers that nobody would ever get a lawyer. They're going to start asking for PayPal. They're going to start asking for donations. For what? To continue to get the same shit. You guarantee because you just heard the lie, bitch. And I said, they're going to try to say somebody hacked. I shouldn't have got on that live stream with this guy, whoever it is, or whatever y'all say it is. Okay, either which narrative. If it came from records, okay, don't matter. Or if you was on a live stream, if you was intoxicated, whatever the story is, and somebody took pictures of you unwillingly, it don't matter. Live stream, I said, watch they going to try to say somebody hacked. Live stream, I said, watch they going to try to say somebody hacked. Live stream, I said, watch they going to try to say somebody hacked. trying to do something, but logic, come on, just logic. Hangouts with no issues at all. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. This is something that this community, this is a narrative that this community established. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. Nobody in no other community ever got hacked on Hangouts. So, you see, they're going to go on that World News was in a hangout with her. And
so you did all that crisis psyop narrative pushing and shit, knowing that you had already heard Luggage Live and Crenshaw's Live. You already know she was still with World News, but you came on acting like you didn't know.
my question is this. If Miss Crenshaw did a live today, and I can play a piece of it, and she stated that World News was in a hangout with her, and they was doing whatever they do. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. That's none of my business.
Way back in the Days on Day era, you know, Days on Day called World a nigger, and that offended me. Why would you do that? I took offense to it, so I had his back, and I was, you know, I wanted to go out to King Church and talk to him, and then after that, you know, there was an email that I received, someone tried to get me to expose him, and I contacted him to let him know about it, and we became, like, close, and I was stupid, and I trusted him, and I was, I just, like I said, trusted him. And I didn't know he recorded me. And I didn't know you would give that shit to those people.
Okay. You think I'm gonna attack you? You think I'm gonna hack you down? And number 3, you think that I'm gonna scramble yourself? But just know this right here. I am not going to put a trust on your phone. I am not going to take over your account. I'm not going to pick all up in your phone. I'm not going to be looking through your front face camera and all of that. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that.
think all his homeboys got it? Don't you think all his YouTube associates got it? They probably tune into your videos because they looking at the real thing and then melting this shit down. Think. Is he going to expose him?